How is it going, everybody? My name is JustJarrod and welcome back to another Dreams video. Now, we have some new Dreams info I want to share with you guys. About 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago by the time this video actually goes up, Gamespot actually released an article on Dreams, and we're going to be talking about that article. The link is in the description if you want to check it out and read it for yourself. There's a lot of info in there, but I'm only going to go over the new things. So Eddie, part of GameSpot staff, spoke with Siobhan Reddy about Dreams. So we got some awesome new info. Let's talk about it. So first off, Reddy showed off some of the games that Media Molecule will have on the disc of Dreams come launch in 2018. So they saw point-and-click adventures, so that's probably that noir setting game that actually correlates with the campaign of Dreams. They saw sci-fi adventures, which is probably Debug, another one of the games that correlates within the campaign of Dreams, and a Star Wars style pod racing game, which we might see right here from the PSX trailer released recently, and tons of other odd stuff. So that's what we got as far as what will be on the disc. We already know that there's going to be the 3 main campaign storylines that intertwine together, but now we have a Star Wars style pod racing game, which, like I said, might be what we're actually seeing here, which was shown off in the most recent Dreams trailer. Which is actually cool. I was kind of interested in seeing if we will get kind of like a racing game with Dreams that's not actually created that we have to make, because I do want to try to make a racing game, so it's cool to actually have that already done so I can kind of maybe pull some things from that. Anyway, when asked if there is a limit to how professional you can get with Dreams, Reddy responded with this quote. She says, "No, we're using it. We're professional game developers. It is as powerful as other things out there. The big difference for us is putting all of them under one UI. We're moving between them so we can sort of have this idea of serendipitous design, which is just so not how games are usually made because you're usually in different areas. The dream of Dreams is to break down the discipline barrier." Eddie also mentions that other games were shown off in Dreams, a space docking game, which we also might have seen in the PSX trailer here, and a 4-player pirate game where you play as a block with a sword attached to it, something that we have no gameplay of, at least that I've seen so far. Also another game where you play as an eyeball with legs, which is most definitely this game here. Now, it is unknown if these games will actually be on disc come launch though, because they weren't specifically referenced to what would be on the disc come launch. This was just, these games came up in a different conversation, so maybe they're just built for demos and things like that to show off to players and to people who are interested in Dreams what can be possible. They may not actually be releasing with the disc of Dreams. We also get more info on the game Hug Me, which was briefly shown off in the recent Dreams trailer as well. Basically, you play as a cube, you try to get a hug from a cone, and the cones keep running from you and jumping off the world, basically killing themselves. So it's a pretty sad game. It looks like a really happy game, but it's pretty sad. Hilarious though. Hilarious. Who knows if that'll be on disc either. I want to play that, I'm not lying to you. Reddy was asked if you could make PUBG in Dreams, and she responded with, "At the moment, the number of players you could have is based on the number of controllers. There's not really any way of online multiplayer, and online multiplayer will come after day 1, so they really haven't crossed that bridge yet. But they do believe eventually that yes, a big like MMO type game can be created, and they say the servers will support that. They just have to actually create the tools and import that into the game, as well as online multiplayer. They say they are working on it, but it won't be until after day 1. So at the moment, the number of players you could have is based on the number of controllers. That would be, I'm assuming, 4. And last but not least, we also learned that alongside the Dreams launch, Media Molecule is launching Watch and Learn tutorial videos that anyone can watch to assist them in creating the things they want to attempt to make. Because apparently, when it came to Little Big Planet 1 and 2, they didn't really show people how they could make certain things, or as far as like the extent at which you can do in Little Big Planet. So that is what they want to do in Dreams, is to give people tutorial videos to kind of teach them as far as how deep you want to go. If you want to go super deep in creating music, they'll have a tutorial for that, things like that. So very interesting news. Like I said, this GameSpot article released like 2 or 3 days ago. I'm a little late getting to it because I was away from my home for a few days. But here I am now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, the link to this article is in the description. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this new news. I am very excited to see a pod racing game kind of launching with Dreams on the disc, because I am definitely into that, so that's cool. Anyways guys, that is it for me. If you did enjoy it, like I said, give it a thumbs up for me, subscribe for more Dreams news coverage and gameplay. My name has been JustJarrod. Until next time, I hope you have a fantastically awesome day. Peace out.